Hey everybody, how you doing this morning? It's Marla. Hopefully everybody is doing well. I don't have anything on my face and I want to show you kind of how, I don't want to say surprised because I should have known, but how I had forgotten what an amazing base this product is. I had forgotten just from, trying so many different products, you kind of forget what an amazing product this product really is for a base. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation Makeup. This product was gifted by Estee Lauder, and I want to thank them so much. I've forgotten what an amazing base this is. And if you really want to ace your base and make your base perfection, this is it. Even on my face, which is a 65-year-old face, 65-year-old skin, I would have to say this is the best base I've ever used. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to do something I've never done before on my channel. I'm going to do an all-day wear test. Now today it is really gloomy outside in Colorado. It's been really gloomy pretty much almost ever since I've gotten here. It's going to be not full sun on my face, but I'm going to do a wear test of this and let you see how well this finish stays on your skin all day long. It's sweat proof, it's waterproof, it's transfer proof. It is really one of the best foundations I've ever used. They claim that it is 24-hour wear, and I have to say it really does last all day for me until I take it off. It's not cakey. It doesn't settle into my fine lines and wrinkles or into my pores. I absolutely love this product, and I'm going to show you today why I like it so much. Now, the first thing, I think probably the most important thing when it comes to using this as your base is finding your perfect shade. And they have so many different shades of this, but you really want to find your perfect shade, because if you do, you will never want to use another base again in your life. My perfect shade is 3W1.5. And what that is that's kind of a medium golden, and it is called Fawn. That is a medium golden shade. However, it is olive, and I have olive skin. That is what made all the difference for me. Because I have 65-year-old skin, I prefer to apply this with a damp beauty blender, kind of shear it out a little bit, not make it so heavy like maybe some of the younger girls do. Even that way, it is the best base I've ever used. Tried it now, and I've fallen back in love with it again. Let me apply this, and I'll show you what the shade Fawn looks like. So I just give this a shake. This is oil-free, and it is great if you are in humid climate. It's great if you're in a dry climate. It's kind of the perfect foundation because I don't find it to be too drying or too, moisturizing. It's just kind of perfect. So this is the shade Fawn, and it is olive, which is fabulous. Just a golden shade, and you can see when I put this on and blend it in, it really is a beautiful shade for me, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I kind of have all my creams on, and I'm just going to apply this as my base. So easy to apply also. Like I said, I love to apply it with a damp beauty blender, and I don't put on any, what do they call that, setting sprays on my face at all. So this is going to be kind of an all-day wear test, not using a setting spray to set my makeup. So we're really going to put this kind of to the test today. But I really do love this shade, and it's just perfect for covering any redness I have on my face without looking cakey or settling into my fine lines and wrinkles. I do prefer to apply it with a beauty blender just so I can shear it out. If you're younger, you may want to use, a regular brush because you're not going to be so paranoid about every line and wrinkle that you have. That is my base. Really matches my neck very well. I really don't even have to bring it down on my neck. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on, and I'm going to show you what I look like when I'm all done with my makeup. It is now 6:30 6:30 in the morning. We're going to do an all-day wear test. Let me finish my makeup and I will be right back. So that is it for my makeup for today. The only thing I do was I put some powder under my eyes and around my nose. That's it. I put on no setting sprays. We're really going to give the Estee Lauder foundation a test. And the only thing you will see changing in this video today will be my lipstick, because my lipstick always wears off during the day. So that's the only thing I'm going to touch. Other than that, I'm going to leave this lightweight coverage of this base on my skin and we will check my face out. What did I say? We started at 6:30 this morning. Check it out around 8 o'clock tonight, right before I wash my face off, and we'll see how well it held up during the day. So let me get dressed and we will get started with this all-day wear test. This is my first kind of check-in. I'm still not dressed yet. I put my makeup on right around 6:30. It's 9 o'clock now, just a couple hours ago. And of course, it still looks like perfection. My complexion looks gorgeous. Nothing has changed from when I applied the foundation this morning. It looks beautiful. I am now dressed. It is a super gloomy day today. It's been super gloomy here and rainy most of May. Again, looking at the foundation on my skin, still looks beautiful. I don't see any, breaking up. I don't see really it settling into my fine lines and wrinkles. It's covered all the redness on my face, and it's made my complexion just look like a blur and flawless. Still going strong. It is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The Estee Lauder foundation looks gorgeous. I totally forgot how beautiful this foundation is. It is great for, I think, any age skin. As I've gotten older, I've sheared it out more when I apply it. It is just absolutely beautiful and makes my skin just look like, just gorgeous, just look like a doll's skin. It's almost with no imperfections. I love this foundation now. I've been wearing it every day, and I like to apply it with just a beauty blender that's damp. I am about to take my makeup off. It is 7 p.m. I've been wearing this makeup since 6:30 this morning. My hair is a mess. My lipstick needed to be reapplied, but the foundation I have not touched. I did not even set it with a setting spray. Doesn't leave my face feeling greasy or dry. Absolutely perfect. Okay, guys, I am pretty much done for the day. You saw how well this foundation held up. I was really shocked at how much I loved this base for my makeup. It is the best base I've ever used when it comes to covering up redness, any flaws that I have, lasting all day, but also not making my 65-year-old face look older, because that is what kind of one of the main problems I have with foundations or any base I put on. I have to be really cautious of them being cakey, settling into my fine lines and wrinkles, all of that stuff. This is by far a big reminder for me what an amazing base this is. You really can have a beautiful base all day on your face, have it not make you look older when you're over 60. I'm 65 and counting, which is scary. Even a sheer coverage of this lasts all day. Beautiful foundation, sweat-proof, waterproof, transfer-proof. I will leave all the information for my shade in case you're interested, and a link for the product. You guys know this product. It is so popular. So many people love it, but I'll leave a link for this down in my description box. Take care, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.